Hi everybody, here we are at the Japan for Livestrong page, and what we're going to do is show you how to put up a new post on the page. If you have the proper administrator access, either as a full-on administrator or as a post editor, this will allow you to do the rest of what's talked about in this video. So make sure you have those access, that kind of access level. If you want to have that kind of access level, please discuss it with either Binzi or Jose, and they'll provide you with the information you're going to need. Now let's assume you have that information. And what you do is you go from this page. You can't do it from here directly because we don't have a way to go directly into the administration area from the menu. Hopefully we'll have that soon. But what I do is I actually keep the URL, the administrator URL, in my bookmarks on my bookmark bar. So there it is there as a bookmark. I'm going to access it. Here's the actual URL. You can see it. japanforlivestrong.org/wp-admin/. That's the URL for that. Basically, when you get to the main administration area, you'll get what you call your dashboard, and you'll see here on the left-hand side the different things that you can access. And what we're going to access today is called the posting area. Posts. From here, you'll go into a more detailed part of posts. The sub menu will come down. You can see that you can do all kinds of things here. Basically, we'll keep this simple, and we're just going to show you how to add something new. So click Add New, and you're going to go to the Add New Post part of the posting area. You can see here that we have the bilingual sections. And what you will have first is the title in English, and we're going to put up Binzi's own bio in the member area. So here we go, Binzi Gonzalvo. You can see that I misspelled his name. You can see that you get a submenu here that basically lets you choose that previously entered information. I've actually previously entered this post, but I wanted to do it again just to show you. This is where you would put the Japanese title. Now, unfortunately, I don't know Binzi's katakana rendering, if it's Binzi or Binji, or if it's Gonzalvo or Gonzalvo, so I'm just going to stay away from that. And just for the sake of putting in content into the Japanese title, which is something that should be done, even if it is English, I'm going to enter it. Now, what I'll do is I'll just hit my arrow button down, okay, and there it chooses the previously entered information. I hit return, and there it enters it for me. Now that probably won't happen a lot because these names are probably going to be unique, but it's an interesting feature of WordPress. Okay, so in this area, okay, this is what we call the main text editor, and what you see here with all of these colorful buttons is the editor that you probably feel fairly comfortable with if you've done a lot of editing in Word. If you know HTML, you can go from what's called the visual editor to the HTML editor. And the HTML editor basically allows you to pop in codes, HTML codes. If you're not familiar with HTML, if you're not really good with WordPress, and a lot of these buttons you've probably never seen before because they're unique to our website, probably want to stay away from there and stay with the visual editor. Okay, so here this space is empty. I'm going to populate it by coming over here to an email that I received from Binzi before, and I'm going to copy this text just as it is. Okay, I'm going to copy it. Now come back over here, and I'm going to paste it. There. Most of that's done, right? Pretty cool, huh? Now, there's one thing that Binzi wanted to do on his website, excuse me for the cough, it's to make a link to Lance Armstrong's book, and that link is over here in his original email. So I'm going to access that link by clicking on it, okay, and now we're going to this Lance Armstrong link. Okay, now we're going to keep that there for a second. We're going back to the post that we were just making, and I'm going to show you how to make a link. Now, Binzi's original link text was this. It's not about the bike, my journey back to life. So I'm going to copy this, okay, and I'm going to make this a link. Now you see this one button here that looks like a chain link? When it highlights, if you click that on the area that you've highlighted, that will allow you to choose the area that you've highlighted as a link. Okay, now here we have this URL and the title. So this is on a separate page. So I'm going to go back to that bookmark tab, okay, with the link from Amazon.com, and I'm going to copy it. Okay, I'm going to go back here to the dashboard. Oops, sorry. I'm going to get rid of this page. Back here to the dashboard. I'm going to put that into the URL. Okay. Now, the title you don't have to put right away, although you really should. But because we've already got this text highlighted, we don't have to put it in right away here. Just click Add Link. And there. Now it's a link. Okay. Click anywhere in the link. Okay. And then you can edit the link. Okay. Okay. So here you are, and you can just, you want to edit this link. Click anywhere in the link. Okay. Make sure the cursor is somewhere in the link. Now the link button will be highlighted by itself because it knows it's a link. Click there. You take that title that you just copied, okay, and you can paste it in now. Open link in a new window tab. I would do that because this is going to Amazon.com's page. This is another site that's off-site to ours. So I would click here, and I would update. Okay, there you go. All right. Now from here, if this was all that you wanted to do, if you just wanted to put some text into something, okay, all you would have to do from here is just publish. Okay, just click that button, right? Click that button. That'll go. Oh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Categories. You have to choose your categories too. Now, news and members, okay, are the two categories you should choose. You can choose multiple categories for things. You choose news because this is news. This is information. Okay, and also, news is the only blog category that will show up on our featured slider on the home page. But because this is a member, Binzi's obviously one of our members, we want his information to show up in the membered list, so we choose both categories. Now again, from here, you would just push publish, okay, and it would go off. So I'm not going to push publish because there's still a couple of things that I want to do here. This, I think that's enough for this tutorial, so I'm going to stop there. And next, we're going to show you how to put in some photographs and how to do a couple of other important things on each of these posts. Okay, thanks a lot.